Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman and Ranking Member, for having this very important meeting on the budget and the priorities of the Army Corps fiscal year 16 budget. I want to thank the witnesses also for being here. I'm grateful for the hard work and service to the country that the Army Corps of Engineers does. I know that they're at work day and night, building and maintaining our national infrastructure, completing projects that keep the safety and well-being of Americans all over the U.S. Having said that, I did want to bring to light a concern that I am sure the members of this committee have, and I apologize for being on another markup, another committee, so I've been in and out. But as of January the 15th, the Army Corps of Engineers had an unallocated sum of approximately $100 million specifically apportioned for flood risk management programs as part of the fiscal year 15 work plan. As of January the 15th, the Corps was directed by the Congress to allocate such funds within 45 days period to expedite the transfer of management and operation of flood risk management projects such as the Dallas Floodway project in my district. Just yesterday, my staff informed me that the city is poised to take into serious consideration matching a federal investment of $8 million with $7 million in municipal bonds to complete the Dallas Floodway project that will add recreational features, community amenities, and flood control between the levees. Amenities between the levees and flood control, as well as provide money to repair severe erosion in the floodway. Now, Secretary Dorsey, I understand that you are just completing an international trip, so I want to especially thank you for taking time to join us today. And I want to inquire about two separate items. Can you explain why the Army Corps has not yet complied with the congressional directive to allocate the existing $100 million from fiscal year 15 work plan, specifically a portion for expediting flood risk management and projects and their eventual transfer of operation to non-federal entities? And I want to thank you for the feasibility study and environmental impact statement on the modified Dallas Floodway project on yesterday. But having said all that, I'd like also to ask if you intend to move forward with approving the record of decision-making related to the Dallas Floodway project, as well as moving forward with the recommendations to allocate the $8 million for said project. And I will like for you to speak to these two things that are very central to my area, and certainly urge some movement in the affirmative in some ways. So let me allow you to comment.
Yes, Congresswoman, I believe that yesterday when I signed the memorandum that the record of decision has now been completed and the project can move forward. As far as the allocation of the unallocated balances in the 15 work plan for flood risk management, we will have a decision on those shortly. And I understand that in the project and the $8 million that you're referring to in Dallas, that there is a requirement by the local sponsors that a decision needs to be made before the 28th of April, and I will commit to you that I will make that decision by then.
Thank you, Secretary, and for those others with the Corps of Engineers. I look forward to continuing to work with you, and I look forward to having us have an opportunity to move forward with the projects. Thank you, and I yield back.